Welcome back to 3D comparison. This will be the case study. So we have the following character. We see the prompt over here. So fantasy warrior wearing fur cloak and plate armor with an axe. Now let's take a look at the output model. And I'm just going to put them side by side like this. And let's go into some details. So we see over here that we have a pin with the following details. So that is not that perfectly defined. If I'm going to put over here the normal map, we're going to see that this will be defined by the geometrical mesh. And on top of that, we're going to have the following texture. Now, regarding the head of the wolf over here, we're going to see that it will look as following. If I'm going to zoom in, and I will zoom in towards the reference, the overall look for the wolf is slightly changed. So over here within the output from Tripo, we see that it's not exactly the same, especially over here around the eye. So that will give the overall head of the wolf a different aspect. We see over here the mesh and the symmetry. This is embedded over here directly within the head of the wolf. Now, regarding the character, we see that over here things are a little bit better. Regarding the overall posture for the character, it will be as following. This will be the mesh, this will be the texture. So over here, some of the elements on the sides will not be that great. Other than that, we see over here some fine details regarding the clothing of the character. So those are quite pretty similar to the reference. This will be the overall texture for this hand that will have the following claw. That is also pretty well defined. We see over here the total number of fingers. It will match those. The overall posture for the hand will also match that. Now, regarding some other key elements, we have the following butcher knife over here, and this will look pretty good. So this will be the mesh. This will be the model with the texture. And over here on the back, where we have the cloak of the character, it will look as following. Keep in mind that that wasn't used over here within the reference. So overall, this is the output. In my opinion, it's a pretty good model. We can also go up to 8K texture in this case, and that will output some better textures. Because we see over here, if I'm going to zoom in, for example, on the arm of the character, the texture over here doesn't look that good. Over here for the fabric, for the clothing as well, and over here for the pin. So I'm going to go ahead within a follow-up video and I will prompt this image and I will go with 8K texture and we're going to compare that within the following video. Okay, so this was Tripo3D for character design, July 2026. Let me know in the comment section what is your opinion regarding this. Also, if you enjoy this kind of content, you're going to find additional videos over here on the left side. And if you want to see more, you can consider to subscribe. You're going to find the button on the right. So that's it. Thanks for watching.